Welcome, my name is Chris Kraft from the Oracle Product Management team. I'm here to talk about Oracle Resource Manager. This video will focus on resource management across databases for database consolidation. Resource management can also be used within a single database to manage users or jobs, which will be covered in a separate video. This scenario begins with 4 pluggable databases running on a single Exadata system. We quickly see that these databases are experiencing high waits for the Oracle scheduler, which means the resource manager is throttling them. Let's go find out why. The system clearly has enough CPU capacity at around 39% busy. The system also has enough I/O capacity at around 18% of Exadata I/O usage. The first database, PDB number 1, is a data warehouse with high weights on I/O. We will see the other 3 databases, PDBs 2, 3, and 4, are OLTP databases that are waiting on CPU. Let's go to the container database level and look at the CDB resource plan. By the way, Resource Manager also works with non-pluggable databases as well as across container databases. The currently active resource plan gives only 10% of resources to each database. We need to increase our resource allocations. We have a better resource plan that gives 70% of the resources to the data warehouse and 20% to each of the remaining databases. Of course, this is slightly over-provisioned. Let's go ahead and activate the new plan. The plan takes effect immediately, which we can see from the operating system using the top command. It takes the Oracle Enterprise Manager a bit longer to see the changes, since we have less frequent sampling intervals configured in OEM. We're going to review the container in each of the 4 databases. Of course, PDB number 1 is our data warehouse, and PDBs 2, 3, and 4 are OLTP. Exadata I/O resource settings are inherited from the database CPU allocations, so no extra work is required to configure the Exadata I/O resource manager. We will notice that the I/O rates in Exadata haven't hit the collection interval yet. In about a minute, OEM will begin to show the impact of the resource plan change. You'll notice that the scheduler waits begin to disappear in the active sessions graph. We also see higher CPU usage shown in OEM. Navigating to the PDB1, the green in the activity graph shows on CPU, and the I/O weights, shown in blue, have begun to come down. For the OLTP databases, notice that the orange weights for CPU are also coming down, and they're starting to get more CPU time. Going back to our average sessions graph, we see the schedule weights continue to lessen as well. And finally, we will see the I/O rates spike in the Exadata storage. Oracle Resource Manager is integrated with the database, servers, and Exadata storage. We saw that it is entirely dynamic and takes effect immediately once you activate the resource plan. And it's easy to manage with point-and-click simplicity in Oracle Enterprise Manager. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more valuable content.